Hey, it's Bowser here. In this video, I want to show you how you can get Old World reputation really fast. You only need a couple of hours of playtime and a little bit of patience when the vendors will show up. You can do this for patterns, mounts, and pets, and tabarts and toys. But let's focus on the patterns. Let's get into it. So we're gonna use the time warp badges to get the recipes we need. If you do a time walking dungeon, you get a quest item once every time walk. It's looking like that. You just hand it in and you get 500 time warp badges. With these badges you can buy reputation tokens. So you can buy 10 each. Alt you're doing. So you need 140 badges. That comes down to about 2 hours of doing time walking. So I have on my account the extra unlocked already. When I do this on one of my alts, they will get double rep. So I need half the amount of tokens. So I need 70 tokens. So I need to do this on 7 alts. That's about 1 hour and 10 minutes of doing these on my alts, on 7 alts. So I've got 2000 here. So I can get 40 on this one. Oh, no, Order of the Cloud Serpent. Order of the Cloud Serpent Honored. And the jeweled one is exalted. So I'm gonna get, I need 42, so I'm gonna get the other ones from an alt and send them over. So let's see how far we get. So I need about 28 more. There's the other tokens I need to get to exalted for the jeweled onyx panther recipe. I overdid it a bit because of that buff, but we'll see. I'll probably going to expand another time, so it's no problem. Some other things you can actually get from here is these jade mounts, these mounts. So it's pretty good extra, but we're going for the designs of the panthers. And the tabart I didn't have yet. Okay. So all I need to do now is level up the jewel crafting, the Pandaran jewel crafting. And this one can also make the mounts. I'm doing this because I'm gonna transfer one file of the Sense Crafter to another server. So I can make some gold on another server. Because this realm, Draenor has 2 File of the Sense Crafters at the moment, and that's a bit overdone in my opinion. So you can also do this trick for the mechanical hog, but you actually need 140 tokens. You don't have the rep bonus on Northern stuff, but you have to wait for the Northern time walking, and then you can get rep for the Warsong Offensive, I think it was. And then you can buy the Mechanical Hawk recipe in the same way you can buy these Panther recipes. So it's pretty easy. It's about 2 hours if you haven't done this yet. And it's about 1 hour and 10 minutes of farming for if you have exalted over here with a token you can get from revert. Oh, there it is. So from revert you get 100 bonus rep. So if we divide, so from 70 you need 35 more, so you end up with 105 of these tokens to get panther recipes, and you only need exalted for the jeweled onyx panther. The rest you can get with revered or honored. So it's pretty easy, super fast actually. If you have a couple of alts you can do time walking with. And of course you can what I do is I collect mounts, and this is actually the fastest way to rep up for mounts. What I can show off right now is this thing. That's on 350 mounts, unique mounts usable on one character. So I'm pretty proud of this one. It's pretty hard to get. For every profession you have recipes that require exalted reputation or something. There are a few that you can't get with this method, like the molten front. You actually have to farm it, I think. I don't know if it unlocks when you unlock the molten front itself. I will find out. I will do the molten front for my blacksmith because there's a lot of rare patterns over there and another mount. So I will be doing that one. But the quests take about a month or a month and a half to do to get to exalted right here. For the molten front it will take about 2 months. So it's a pretty big hassle to get items like this, and luckily Blizzard made a shortcut, so it only takes an hour or two. These recipes is where a lot of my gold comes from actually. You can see in my mailbox openings I sell a lot of these panthers. They mostly have about 5k profit each, and the jeweled mostly about 10k to 20k profit each. But if you send this over to a normal populated server, you can fill up your bank with a lot of stuff that is more expensive over there, and you just post it once a day, once every 2 days, and everything is just way more expensive on servers like that. You can see it on my Thunderhorn server, the targeted realm of my transfer. These panthers actually go for 40k, not a lot, not as much as on Draenor. On Draenor I sell them almost daily, and on Thunderhorn it sells probably one a week. The Jeweled Onyx Panther sells like only in vacations really, but sometimes the Jeweled Onyx Panther sells for 300k on these normal populated servers because no one is actually posting it, and you can increase the price drastically. So this is a really good tactic to make a lot of gold without much effort, and you can just farm it in a straight go if you have a couple of alts. So I hope you think this video is useful. Leave a like, drop a subscription, and if you have any questions still, leave them in a comment, and see you in the next one.